An enduring enigma, the Shroud of Turin. The Shroud of Turin is a linen cloth bearing the faint image of a man. Many believe it to be the burial shroud of Jesus Christ. The image shows a man with wounds consistent with crucifixion. The shroud has been the subject of intense scrutiny and debate for centuries. Is it an authentic relic from the dawn of Christianity, or is it a clever forgery? The answer remains elusive. Welcome to Ancient Universe Channel. The Shroud of Turin is a fascinating object. It inspires awe and wonder. It also provokes skepticism. The shroud is a powerful reminder of the enduring power of faith and the limits of human understanding. To understand the significance of the shroud, we must travel back to 1st century Jerusalem. Jesus was crucified during the Roman occupation. His execution was a brutal and public spectacle. Jewish burial customs of the time required prompt burial. This was especially true for those executed by the Romans. The body would be washed and wrapped in linen cloths. Spices were often used to anoint the body. The deceased was then placed in a tomb. The shroud's journey from ancient Jerusalem to modern-day Turin is shrouded in mystery. The historical record is fragmented and incomplete. Some believe the shroud was secretly taken from Jerusalem after the resurrection. This theory suggests it was hidden and protected by early Christians. The first documented appearance of the shroud is in 14th century France. It was then moved to Turin, Italy, in the 16th century. The shroud has remained in Turin ever since, housed in the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist. In 1988, scientists conducted carbon dating on the Shroud of Turin. The results sent shockwaves through the world. The tests indicated that the shroud dated back to the medieval period, not to the time of Jesus. This suggested that the shroud was a forgery. However, many questioned the accuracy of the carbon dating. They argued that the samples tested may have been contaminated. Others suggested the dating was skewed by environmental factors. The debate over the shroud's age continues to this day. New scientific techniques may one day provide more definitive answers. Dr. Paolo Di Lazzaro, an Italian physicist, has proposed a controversial theory that has sparked both intrigue and debate within the scientific community. His work delves into the mysteries surrounding the Shroud of Turin, a relic that has fascinated historians, theologians, and scientists for centuries. Di Lazzaro suggests that the enigmatic image on the shroud was created by a sudden burst of vacuum ultraviolet radiation. This type of radiation is incredibly powerful and can cause significant changes to materials it comes into contact with, including altering the color of linen. Linen, the fabric of the shroud, is particularly susceptible to such radiation. Under controlled laboratory conditions, Di Lazzaro and his team have demonstrated how vacuum ultraviolet radiation can produce effects similar to those seen on the shroud. This has led to a deeper investigation into the properties of linen and how it reacts to different types of radiation. Di Lazzaro argues that no known technology from the Middle Ages could have produced such an image. The precision and intensity of the radiation required are beyond the capabilities of medieval technology. This raises intriguing questions about the origins of the shroud and the methods used to create its image. He believes that the vacuum ultraviolet radiation theory could explain the unique characteristics of the shroud image, which have puzzled researchers for years. The fine details and the depth of the image suggest a process that is not easily replicated with conventional means. Some have linked Di Lazzaro's theory to the biblical account of Jesus' resurrection. According to the Gospels, a bright light emanated from Jesus' tomb, a phenomenon that could be interpreted as a burst of divine energy. The Gospels describe a bright light emanating from Jesus' tomb, an event that has been depicted in countless works of art and literature. This description aligns with the idea of a powerful burst of energy, possibly vacuum ultraviolet radiation, that could have imprinted the image on the shroud. Could this have been the source of the vacuum ultraviolet radiation? While the theory remains controversial, it opens up new avenues for exploring the intersection of science and faith, and the mysteries that lie at the heart of one of history's most enigmatic relics. The image on the Shroud of Turin is both detailed and enigmatic. It is a negative image, meaning that the light and dark areas are reversed. The image is also superficial. It only penetrates the topmost fibers of the linen. Professor Giulio Fanti, an expert in mechanical and thermal measurements, has studied the bloodstains on the shroud. His analysis indicates that the bloodstains are consistent with the wounds of crucifixion. The Shroud of Turin stands at the intersection of science and faith. This ancient cloth, believed by many to be the burial shroud of Jesus Christ, has been a subject of fascination and controversy for centuries. Its mysterious image, which appears to depict a crucified man, has captivated the minds of both believers and skeptics alike. It is a relic that inspires both religious devotion and scientific inquiry. For the faithful, the shroud is a tangible connection to the divine, a sacred object that offers a glimpse into the life and death of Jesus. For scientists, it presents a puzzle that challenges our understanding of history, art, and the natural world. The shroud's very existence challenges our understanding of the world. How could such an image have been created? Is it a miraculous imprint left by a divine event, or a medieval forgery crafted with astonishing skill? These questions have led to numerous studies and debates, each adding layers of complexity to the shroud's story. Skeptics view the shroud as a clever fake. They argue that the carbon dating tests conducted in the late 20th century, which dated the cloth to the medieval period, provide strong evidence against its authenticity. They also point to the lack of a definitive explanation for the image formation, suggesting it could be the work of a skilled artist or an unknown natural process. They point to the carbon dating results and the lack of a definitive explanation for the image formation. Despite these arguments, the shroud continues to defy easy categorization. Some researchers have questioned the accuracy of the carbon dating, citing potential contamination or errors in the testing process. Others have proposed alternative theories for the image's creation, ranging from chemical reactions to radiation bursts. Believers see the shroud as a sacred object. For them, the shroud's significance goes beyond scientific evidence. It is a symbol of faith, a testament to the suffering and resurrection of Jesus. The emotional and spiritual impact of the shroud cannot be measured by carbon dating or chemical analysis. It is a deeply personal and profound experience for those who revere it. They are moved by the image and the shroud's connection to Jesus. Pilgrims travel from around the world to see the shroud, to pray before it, and to seek a sense of closeness to the divine. The shroud's power lies in its ability to inspire faith and devotion, to evoke a sense of wonder and mystery. The debate over the Shroud of Turin is unlikely to be resolved anytime soon. As long as the shroud exists, it will continue to be a focal point for discussions about faith, science, and the nature of evidence. Each new discovery or theory adds to the rich tapestry of its history, keeping the conversation alive and evolving. It is a debate that touches on fundamental questions of faith, history, and the nature of evidence. The Shroud of Turin remains one of the most enigmatic and compelling artifacts in human history, a testament to the enduring power of mystery and belief. The Shroud of Turin has had a profound impact on history and religious belief. This ancient linen cloth, bearing the faint image of a man, has captivated the minds and hearts of millions. Its mysterious origins and the enigmatic image it holds have sparked endless debates and discussions among scholars, theologians, and laypeople alike. It has been the subject of countless books, articles, and documentaries. Researchers have dedicated their lives to studying its fibers, its image, and its history. The shroud has been analyzed using the latest scientific techniques, from carbon dating to advanced imaging technology, each study adding another layer to its complex story. Millions of people have made pilgrimages to Turin to view the shroud. These journeys are not just about seeing a relic. They are acts of devotion, expressions of faith, and quests for spiritual connection. Pilgrims come from all corners of the globe, each bringing their own hopes, prayers, and questions. The shroud's enduring power lies in its ability to connect us to the past. It serves as a bridge between the ancient and the modern, the known and the unknown. Through it, we glimpse the lives and beliefs of those who came before us, and we are reminded of the timeless nature of human curiosity and faith. Whether or not it is the burial cloth of Jesus, it is a tangible reminder of the power of faith and the mystery of life and death. The shroud invites us to ponder the profound questions of existence, to reflect on our own beliefs, and to consider the ways in which faith shapes our understanding of the world. The Shroud of Turin continues to inspire awe, wonder, and debate. Its presence in the world is a testament to the enduring human quest for meaning and the deep-seated need to connect with something greater than ourselves. Scholars and skeptics alike find themselves drawn to its mystery, each seeking answers in their own way. It is a testament to the enduring power of belief and the human desire to understand the unknown. The Shroud stands as a symbol of the intersection between faith and science, history and mystery. It challenges us to look beyond the surface, to seek deeper truths, and to embrace the wonder that lies at the heart of the human experience. The Shroud of Turin remains one of history's most intriguing mysteries. It is a relic that defies easy categorization. Is it a sacred relic, a medieval forgery, a scientific enigma? The answer may lie beyond our grasp. The Shroud reminds us that there are some things we may never fully understand. It challenges us to grapple with the unknown and to confront the limits of human knowledge. The Shroud of Turin, whether a product of faith or artifice, continues to captivate our imagination. Your opinions matter to us. Share your views and theories in the comments section below. Do you believe the Shroud of Turin is a genuine relic, a masterful piece of art, or something else entirely? Are you intrigued by the mysteries of history and the intersection of faith and science? Subscribe to our channel for more investigative videos into the world's most enigmatic artifacts. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications whenever we release new and insightful content.